Willie Mullins served it up to his old rival from the champion chase, but only as from the 2016 Supreme Novices Hurdle. Altior had a lot of guns and Min had to settle for a creditable second. Minute found just Altior too good at Cheltenham, and in that competition's absence, he could take all of the beating at the JLT Melling Chase on day 2 of the Grand National meeting at Aintree.
That was still an excellent effort, and Mullins switches back up to 2.5 miles here, a distance we know he stays, having won over it on his seasonal return.
Ryanair hero Bauco de Flos clearly represents some stiff competition over this intermediate trip, but Min just has a touch of class and can put his pace to good use in the finish.
Terfort is interesting, stepped up to 3 miles and a furlong in the Betway Mildmay Novices Chase.
He chased home Shattered Love in the JLT at Cheltenham and was previously a Grade 1 winner over 2.5 miles at Sandown, when his superior stamina saw him just hold off Surname.
While he has yet to run over this distance, he was placed over 2 miles and 6 furlongs when trained in France, and his half-brother, Vino Griego, certainly saw out 3 miles well, which offers some further hope.
Nicky Henderson bypassed a shorter option earlier in the week at Aintree, and the hint should be taken.
Santini can make it an extra special day for the Seven Barrows team, stepping up on his festival third in the Dunbar Sefton Novices Hurdle.
Ben Pauling set his sights on the Betway Top Novices Hurdle for Global Citizen following a wide margin win back in February, and his plan can now come to fruition. A 9-length victory in the Duckcoat saw his rating rocket to 149 from 130, ruling out possible handicap aims at both Sandown and Cheltenham, while prompting Pauling to bring this Grade 1 heat into consideration.
The 6-year-old actually boasts the highest mark here against some much more highly tried rivals, and he can complete his transition to top novice level, with ground conditions not a concern.
Paul Nicholls can bring up a notable double via Danny Kirwan and Art Moresque. Danny Kirwan lines up in the Weatherby's Racing Bank Standard Open National Hunt Flat Race, and he can take this step up to Grade 2 company in his stride.
Art Moresque should appreciate the drop back in trip to 2 miles and 5 furlongs in the Randox Health Topham Handicap Chase after finding 3 miles a tough test at Kempton last time.
Black Sails can make a splash in the Matchbook Betting Podcast Handicap at Kempton as she switches from novice company.
Archie Watson's runner was rated 87 earlier in the season, but a couple of defeats have seen her mark drop to her current perch of 80.
Moving back up to 6 furlongs here is another factor in her favor, as the minimum trip looked far too sharp on her most recent outing.
Sam Harry was only narrowly beaten on his 2018 debut and can go one place better in the better odds with Matchbook Handicap.
He went down by just a neck at Newcastle last month, and while he is not one of John Gosden's stable stars, he should be capable at this level. Aintree, 1.45 Storm Home, 2.20 Global Citizen, NAP, 2.50 Terfort, 3.25 Minutes, 4.05 Art Moresque, 4.40 Santini, 5.15 Danny Kirwan. Ballinrobe, 5.30 Edna, 6.00 Reach Up, 6.30 Icario, 7.00 Debeno, 7.30 Smoky Jojo, 8.00 Eagle Roquet.
Kempton, 5.45 Beloved Knight, 6.15 Sam Harry, 6.45 Puds, 7.15 Initiative, 7.45 Black Sails, 8.15 Sassy, 8.45 Ubla.
Nas, 1.40 Lend Force, 2.15 Scream, 2.45 Band of Outlaws, 3.20 Making Light, 3.55 Capri, 4.30 St. Gallen, 5.10 Hunting Horn. Sedgefield, 2.00 PC Dixon, 2.30 Ray Danaher, 3.05 Elia, 3.40 Frankie Blue, 4.15 Glittering Love, 4.50 Hepburn, 5.20 Birchbank.